And hello everyone, my name is Isadora, and today I am really happy to welcome you to a new video on our series on Portal 2. Okay, to sum up the events that occurred before, mm, we faced GLaDOS and honestly it didn't go as expected. Well, at first it was good because she was quite angry because we had sabotaged her turrets and her neurotoxin, so it was nice. But then, to get rid of her, we had decided put to put Whitley into her body. And let's say that he became sort of evil and paranoiac and well, power hungry in general. And because of that, GLaDOS became a potato battery. I think that this idea may have been may have sparked into his brain because we had seen when we were fleeing away from GLaDOS, we had seen potato batteries, and afterwards he got angry and hit us with a mechanical arm, and after a fall of 2 or 3 kilometers, we arrived in a really dark, abandoned place, which seems to be the old facility of Aperture. So today let's explore them, because we don't really have any other choice. Okay, so obviously I had to stop just because, just before saving time, so I think that's my secret ability to the ability to make any video even more boring than it should be. Okay, so that's good. It means that plenty of things will be ahead of us. Okay, so let's see this very scary landscape, honestly. It looks like post-apocalyptic. Okay, so we came from here, we are here now. Once the game we have decided to stop lag. Okay, it should be working now. Caution, do not lean on waiting. Wow. I love these old-fashioned signs. Ah! That's not reassuring. Oh god, what's happening? I'm not feeling reassured at all. So... yeah... What if we go inside this place? Uh-oh.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carol?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Well, that's very interesting. Okay, so I can't go up here, so my intuition is to wait. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh god. I shouldn't have done that. Yes, yes. Right here. No, I can go this way. Can't I jump from here? Yes. Wow.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. We've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Mantis man. Oh, so this Cave Johnson seems to be a really good fella. So that's him. Okay, so it seems that so he seems to be the founder of Aperture Science? That's really curious. Now I have plenty of questions popping into my head. Obviously the things for cigars. Well, he was also talking about repulsive gel. This sounds very intriguing, so let's see what could happen. As well as Mantis Men. Okay, so now we are here. Okay, I guess we have to go there or there.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is... If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Oh, I love him. I love him. I love him so much already. So I guess that... Oh, we can go. Here, so it's the blue that I need to put up, and here we go. Whee! Bam! Oh, it's pretty sturdy. I'm glad it managed to catch me up, because else it would have been very, very painful. Okay, so pump station Alpha. Know your allergens. Animal. Antimatter. Oh yeah, so it's really vintage. So I love this. Okay, so I guess we have to be related to this gel story. This is massive. This is massive. Okay. So. Okay. Over there. Safety first. Wow. My mother wasn't even born back then. Oof. That seems a little bit dangerous.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No handhold.
I really like him. I wonder how things will go, because if it's Aperture, even in the past, maybe we will have to do some tests. And well, it will make sense in a game named Portal, but
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I love this old-fashioned emancipation. Did you know that repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute? It's true, the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce out the lining of a diet that's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, these products were put on from shelves. That even wasn't. They're crazy. Okay, so here it is. So let's give it a try. Whee! Oh, I love it. Whee! Whee! Sorry. Okay, so to go here and here. Okay, so we need a cube. But where is the button? Okay, here. Whee! Boing. No, please game, not now. Okay, and now put it here. Because everything is holding here. The cubes, the buttons, the doors, even the small thingies.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
He's so crazy, I love him. It's like good crazy, not like GLaDOS. He's like more evil crazy. Okay, so not here. There perhaps? No. Okay, I'm already getting lost. Okay. Wow. Ah.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your... Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so... Wow. I guess that first... Ah! I missed it. Maybe... Now! Yeah! Okay, now that this is done... When... Boing. Boing. Okay, so now we have... Boing. And what does this do? Okay, so it opened this one, so I guess that we could make a portal there and then jump into the exit. Okay, so... This sounds like wall jumping, but I'm a bit scared, so... I really love the noise that... Whoa! That's deep. I really love the noise that the repulsion gel does. It's really fun. And very illustrative at the same time. Yeah!
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's a good thing I haven't covered myself yet in a repulsion gel, but... Okay, so we are already close to 20 minutes, so I guess that after this next test we are going to end this nice little video. with maybe not many tests, but many new lore elements, new bits of story and context. I love this.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
There. Ooh. I guess that's how we are supposed to do. Oh, please, not now, game. Not now.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Okay, so... Okay, so first we have to go here, the orange one. Oops. Okay, so I would need to... I feel like a painter. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go. And obviously I had to fall in the very spot where I hadn't put some gel. Oh no. No. Up. Okay, so... Oh! Yeah, because I think that if I just jump into a portal here to come out here, I guess we won't have enough energy, so... Oh, nice! It's not affected by the emancipation grid, so... Whee! Whee!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
He's so mad. Okay, so thank you for having watched this video. I hope you liked it. And okay, it's not saying anything. So I hope you liked this video. As always, don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe. Tell me if anything was good or not, because I know I'm not perfect at all, so it's always good to know if on which points I can be better for me, for my videos and everything, so please don't hesitate. And As always, thank you for your support and for the motivation you're giving me. It's really a real pleasure, and well, see you to the next video. Bye bye!